Hello, everybody. Today we are going to talk about something that I get really excited about. When I found this out, it was like two worlds coming together for me and having like a big light bulb moment. First, I was into yoga and the Vedas and studying Eastern philosophy and religion. And then I also started to study Vedic astrology. And then I went down the Ayurveda path. So I've been studying this topic for many years, but I didn't realize that Vedic astrology had a way of representing the chakra system through the planets. And so each planet represents a different chakra. And the map of the sky and the constellations is also a map of our chakra system. And so it goes along with what we hear a lot in Vedic astrology, the same as above, the same as below, or you might hear things like your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. And so this is also connected to the vibrational pull and energy in the outer world is also having a vibrational pull and energy in your inner world. And the way that to explain this, so I drew out a diagram for you to look at because you really need a visual. And the way to explain this is we're gonna look at a map of the sky. So right here we have Earth. And then when we look at a South Indian Vedic chart, so this is a South Indian Vedic chart. The North Indian Vedic charts are done a little bit different, but the South Indian Vedic chart is a map of the sky. So we have Earth right here in the middle, and then we have the constellation of Aries right here, and then it goes into a circle all the way in order back around to Pisces. So we go Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and then we end back at Pisces being the last constellation. And this is the map of the sky that all of the planets move around as we all rotate around the sun. And so the map of the sky also correlates to a map of the chakra system. So we're going to go through this in a couple different ways to really help you understand. So right here where we have Aries, this square right here is always Aries on a South Indian Vedic chart. And this last square right here is always Pisces. And then when you get your chart, you'll have the planets will show you which house the planet is in. So if you have, let's say Saturn in Pisces, then you would see Saturn right here in the square. And so that's how it maps it out. Let's start right here with the Saturn squares. Saturn, it rules the signs of Capricorn and Aquarius. And Saturn relates to the first chakra or the root chakra. And you can see signs of Saturn. If we don't feel secure, we have to face fears. Saturn can be the sign that makes us have to face different fears. And then we have Jupiter ruling Sagittarius in Pisces right here. And Jupiter represents the second chakra, which is like the chakra of creation. And Jupiter is the planet of creation. And then right here, we have Mars and Scorpio, or Aries and Scorpio, both ruled by Mars, and Mars also being associated with the third chakra or our solar plexus. And Mars is the planet of action and confidence, and that's what the third chakra is all about. And then we go over here, we have Taurus, Libra, both ruled by the planet Venus. Venus, of course, being the planet of the heart chakra, where we learn to love. And then next we have Gemini, Virgo, ruled by Mercury, of course, related to the throat chakra of communication. And then lastly, we have the sun and the moon here, which is Leo and Cancer. And they are both actually the 6th chakra. And that's the third eye. The 7th chakra is related to what's beyond the planets, the whole universe. Whatever we don't really understand is beyond the beyond. And that's the 7th chakra. And so this being Earth right here in the middle, us looking up at the sky, that's like a map of the chakra system in the sky. And then if we take Earth off right here, fancy, we can turn it this way. And then we have a map of the chakra system. So we have the 7th chakra right here at the crown. It might even be, a little bit above. And then we have 6th chakra here at the third eye, 7th chakra here at the throat. And then we have the heart, and then we have the solar plexus, and then sacral chakra and root chakra. And so as you'll notice, as the order that the colors go down in the chakra system is also the same order that the planets are placed in the map of the sky. I would love to know if that resonates with you, if you can see how all those planets relate to those chakras. But I think what's really important to take away from this is that the energy, the planet's energy, is not just something that is off in the distance and outside of you. It's actually the same energy that is inside of you as well. And so I'd love to hear what your thoughts are about that. If you learned something in this video, please hit the like button. And I hope you have a wonderful day.